I don't often do tags, but this one seemed like an interesting one. You're talking about, did you pick a console back in the day over another, and do you think you made the right decision? Or something like that is what I gathered from your video. Anyways, my first console that I ever experienced when I was little was my dad. Before I was born, he bought a Genesis, and of course the competitor to that was the Super Nintendo. And of course I didn't get to buy that, or I guess I didn't choose it. Actually, the first console that I ever bought with my own money was the Xbox 360 in 2008. Well, my parents would buy me consoles, but I'd always have to save up for the games with my own money. So I guess the choosing part of it was more the games for the console than it was the actual console itself. But later on, as I get older and I got more money and I got a job or whatever, you know, I got the Super Nintendo and I got to see what the competitor was like. I basically think that they're good, but they're both good for different reasons. I tend to prefer Genesis games, only because they seem to be more mature, and now that I'm getting older, I guess that's what I wanted. Super Nintendo has kind of better sound, I guess, more sharp. I don't know, they both have decent graphics, but they're both, like, for 16-bit, of course. But they're, like, different. They're just different, like I don't know, it's hard to explain. It just seems like the Super Nintendo edges are more sharp, and the Genesis is more blended in. But anyway, I was always into Sonic more than I was into Mario, so I guess I like the Genesis more. But I do still love the Super Nintendo. But yeah, I also bought an Xbox later. I had a PS2 back in the day. Well, I still have one, and actually I bought another one, the slim model. And I only really bought the Xbox because last year they were selling Xbox games for like $2 or $3, and I just wanted to get a whole quantity of games. I got like 40 games for it now. It's crazy. But anyway, PS2 has a much bigger library, but Xbox, I don't know, it seems to be more of a powerful console. But yeah, I don't think I made the wrong decision in the day, or well, I guess I didn't really make a decision, but I don't really think I made a wrong decision even with the 360. I mean, the PS3 and the 360 are both good systems. I mean, if you have an HDTV, I think you should go with the PS3 because it's built-in Blu-ray and it saves you from having to buy an extra Blu-ray player. And the online's free, but still you get what you pay for. And sometimes the online on the 360, I guess, tends to be less laggy or whatever. But I don't know. I haven't played the 360 online. But yeah, I don't think I made the wrong decision. I just think consoles that are usually rivals are usually both good, or sometimes it's three consoles against each other. But they're good for different reasons. Like the Wii, I don't know. It just seems to be child-oriented, family-oriented, and I just don't like the controller going around like that with your. I don't know. I'm just not into it. I like to, you know, actually use a controller and stuff. So, and the GameCube, I don't know, it just didn't have very good third-party support. But yeah, I don't think I regretted my decisions in any way. And later on, as the consoles got cheaper, you can just buy the rival system anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.